Welcome to Becoming Her. The series is for women who know they're meant for more, but don't want to rush the process, copying anyone or losing themselves trying to get there. This is about becoming her intentionally, not just how you dress, but in how you think, how you move, and how you show up in the world. I know there's a lot of these videos, but I promise you, this one is one of the best. I'm just saying. One of the biggest lies we've ever been told or taught is that transformation is instant. That one outfit, one glow up, one purchase, or one moment is going to instantly just turn us around into the woman we envision to be. But the truth is, you don't become her overnight. You become her through alignment, through consistency, through small, intentional decisions that you make daily. First, let's talk about identity. Before your wardrobe changes, before your confidence shows up externally, before people start to treat you differently, something internal has to shift first. The woman you're becoming thinks differently of herself. She moves with intention. She's aware of herself. She doesn't rush. She doesn't perform. She doesn't try to prove herself. She becomes in line with who she is and who God has called her to be. Now, let's talk about image, because we're in a world where people say, I can wear whatever I want. I can dress however way I want. But I really want you to really think about this. Image is not superficial. Image is a communication. What you wear, how you carry yourself, how you represent yourself. It communicates what you believe about yourself before you ever speak. When your image does not match your identity, you feel disconnected. When you're getting dressed, it gets frustrating. And that's when confidence feels forced. That's when you feel like you're trying too hard. It's about asking yourself, does this align with the woman I'm becoming? Does this reflect the growth or comfort? Am I dressing for who God has called me to be? Am I dressing for who I was? Those questions change everything. This is all about stewardship. Becoming her is stewardship. God has called us to be a representation of who He is. Listen, God is a God of order, excellence, intention. And when you begin to steward how you show up, your time, your presence, your appearance, you're not being vain. You're being in line with the Word of God. You're honoring the growth He's walking you through. And so, yeah, if you're in a season where you feel in between, not who you were, but not fully who you were becoming yet, that is okay. You're not behind. You're just becoming her. You're becoming who God has called you to be. Transformation is quiet before it is visible. Excuse me. Listen, I've learned this, and I'm also putting this into work. Reason why I've created this series just for you. I've learned that becoming her isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. It's about reading the Word of God daily. And that is why I encourage you to reflect on this. What is one small way you can begin aligning your image with the woman you're becoming starting today? It doesn't have to be a drastic change. It just has to be intentional. So let me know in the comments. And this is what the series is all about. I'm excited for it. And I hope you are too. This is becoming her, not rushed, not forced, not copied, but intentional, aligned, evolving. If this resonates with you, make sure you subscribe and stay with me in this journey. Because you don't become her overnight. You become her intentionally. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.